There's no explanation, no justification, no exoneration for your obligation to a downfall, brother. You're killing yourself. You got to break the pipe, now put it back on the shelf. Cause every time you take a good glance at it, you turn into a bass fanatic. You're a baseball player, an MVP, most vulnerable to the pipe, brother, can't you see? Just the thought of quitting escape your mind. You better capture the thought, cause you're running out of time. From brother to brother, from me to another, you know the flame on the pipes when I had to smother. From brother to brother, from me to another, you know the flame on the pipes which you got to smother. Not included, the love of my life, I traded in my wife just for the pipe. She said, quit today, or Rennie, I'll be leaving. I said, if that's how you feel, you can leave this evening. I packed her bags, I called her a cab, and as the cab drove off, I started to laugh. I went in my kitchen, cut on my stove, baking soda, little water, my package took mold. From the bottle to the screen, how good it looked. Tasted twice better when it started to cook. But when my high wore off, it was plain to see what had become most important to me. It was a time for a change, had to change my mind. To advance in the world, must leave the pipe behind. So I went cold turkey for 6 months. I knew inside myself this was no fun. So I called up my baby and said, girl, come home. I swear on my life I left the pipe alone. She came back to me that very same night, and since then, my friends, I haven't looked at a pipe.
Shame on you, stop smoking. Shame on you, stop smoking.
To increase your gain and minimize your loss, I had to think of a way to get this message across. So here I am with a God-given tool, using skill and occupation from the old school. I called my producer, said it's very important. We got to go to a studio and make a report, so I can tell all the people about all I've learned. My reasons for my actions is I'm very concerned. Now these are my deep and inspired thoughts, orally communicated and a lesson taught. I articulate my intellect so you can hear the knowledge, the science, understandably clear. So listen very close to these words I mention. When I say listen close, I mean pay attention. I might get rich by the records I sell, but a gold mine to me is wishing you do well. So take my advice, change the course of your life. I wanted you to do right and stay away from the pipe. From brother to brother, from me to another, you know the flame on the pipes what I had to smother. From brother to brother, from me to another, now the flame on the pipes which you got to smother. From brother to brother, from brother to brother, from me to another, I said the flame on the pipes what I had to smother. From brother to brother, from me to another, I said the flame on the pipes which you got to smother. You got to stop, you got to stop, you got to stop, you got to stop.